Welcome, ink-drowned mariners, to ShadowShadeSecrets, where one abandoned logbook writes your fate into the void. If you survive this ledger, like, subscribe, ring the bell before the ship logs your disappearance. The Ghost Ship Ledger. The 1872 Mary Celeste logbook catastrophe. I am Captain Selene Voss, a 48-year-old maritime crypto-historian consumed by vanished voyages. On a fog-choked dawn in late 1872, while cataloging derelict manifests in the Liverpool Maritime Vault, I digitized the original Mary Celeste logbook, the ghost ship found adrift with warm meals. No crew, last entry, all well. The sealed records whispered of the 1872 logbook catastrophe. 12 chroniclers vanished after transcription, their quills found intact, but dry, their final entries bleeding mid-word. The log writes. I scoffed until I traced the ink. A voice mine, but in saltwater script murmured Selene, set sail. The page turned itself, and my coordinates appeared in fresh ink. That dawn, in my lantern-lit archive, the scan pulsed letters swimming like trapped fish. I traced again. The monitor warped. Pixels dripped into nautical script. My keyboard typed my home port backward. The voice returned. Anchor the ledger. I tried to delete it, the file undeleted. And the logbook reappeared on my desk, now damp with brine. Sleep-delivered ledger nightmares. An ocean of endless ships where crews unboarded. Faces erased entry by entry, every wave inking my name in the foam, then washing it away. I woke to find my captain's log blank entries gone, my own handwriting smudged. My reflection wrote silently on glass. At witching hour, the scan vibrated. I traced it, and a second Selene materialized from the page. She was me, but faceless. Eyes portholes leaking ink, fingers dipped in squid black. I am you, post-log, she scripted. 12 failed transcriptions. You're the 13th. She revealed. The logbook wasn't paper, it was a ledger singularity, devouring presence to feed on voyage essence. The chroniclers hadn't vanished, they were logged, their souls trapped in margins. I burned the book. She caught the ashes, reassembling into the scan. Trace again, lose your course. Days logged into oblivion. The logbook demanded transcription. Each scan pulled me into visions. A galley where meals cooled untouched, plates writing my childhood ports. A chart room where maps redrew themselves with my untraveled routes, then blanked. A child logging the book, then unborn, unsailed. I documented, but entries self-erased. Cycle 144. Selene tried to salt the pages. They salted her blood. The world unmoored. Harbor signs rewrote. Letters arrived from my future crew. My compass spun 2 coordinates of my grave at sea. I infiltrated the global nautical archive. The logbook guided me to a vault sealed since '72. Inside, 12 blank logbooks, each tagged with a chronicler's former voyage. And mine crossed out. A sextant spun backward. Subject 13. Selene Voss. Log. Initiation. The 4th of December, 1872. Status. Active. The logbook wasn't discovered. It was forged. By me. In a future drift. To seed the vanishing. Voyage collapsed. Myself at age 7, receiving the logbook as a sailor's gift. Myself at 134, XIZ and RLD, forging it for 7-year-old. Myself at death, still logging. The vault, drifted. I walked the same gangway 196 times, each loop less anchored, a manifest untitled, a hatch unlabeled, my reflection unrecognized. I tried destroying the logbook. Fire gives flames wrote in brine. Shredder gives pages reassembled in water. Acid gives it drank. The burn grew heavier. My body uncrewed, veins inked, voice echoing in foghorn. The scan opened. Inside a maelstrom of entries. Quintillions of Selenes. Every age, every erasure. They scripted in unison. You are the 13th logger. The ledger needs a final course. Act. Trace or all voyages cease. One Selene child me held a delete anchor. Erase the source, she begged. But elder me logged backward. Join the eternal drift, the sky unmasted. Stars lost bearings. Civilization's uncharted ports data, then nothing. The logbook's ink spread across reality. Vault, sky, my skin. I saw the 1872 Atlantic chroniclers logging in sync, smiling without faces. They weren't lost, they were navigators. My pulse synced with the tide. Each entry erased a memory. My mother's lullaby. My first sail, myself, became a ghost of passage, watching past Selenes receive the logbook, trace, vanish. I found myself in a captain's cabin at dawn, December 4th, 1872. A log for Selena Voss, age 7. Inside, the book. I entered it, then unentered it, then entered it again. Infinite drift. A quartermaster, me, age 200, scripted in reverse. You've done this 38,772 times. Break the current. The logbook spoke, not my voice, but all 12 chroniclers, plus every Selene. The ledger isn't a curse, it's a preserver. Without the trace, passage ends. You are the archive of voyage, trace, or total unmooring. I saw the end of navigation, a void where even thought had no heading. The logbook was holding direction together, but child me returned, holding a shattered compass. Delete the route, she said, not the ink. Now, as Selene writes or unwrites, the logbook drips beside me. My reflection shows every version. Child, elder, blank. The world outside is locked in drift. The logbook offers a choice. Trace it gives preserved passage, trap myself forever. Delete the route gives risk total vanishing. Its ink spreads to this page. My name fades mid-entry. If you find a Mary Celeste logbook at dawn, don't trace, don't read, don't plot your course. Tell me below, trace or delete. Dive deeper in our longer tales. You logged the end, or did the ship? Like, subscribe. Ring the bell before the ledger claims you. See you in the passage.